Hola amigos! Let's have a bit of a chat, shall we? It's been a while since I did a video, and maybe you were thinking that all of that time was sort of to become the culmination of like my next big thing, something that's relatively interesting or exciting and entertaining, and this is going to be none of those things because it's just going to be me talking for a bit. Because, yeah, it's been a while since I did anything on camera, even turned it on, or even really thought about turning it on, and it's like, oh dear, all of that good video vibe energy stuff has just kind of dwindled away, and I could have been showing you all the stuff I got at AA because I still haven't done, and it's like, that was a good while ago now, wasn't it? It's like, what, 7 weeks? And yeah, I have not really shown off enough of the things I got, which are really cool. You know, I'm still surrounded by them, to be honest. Like little Adventure Team minicons here, they haven't left my desk, and just the stuff is all around, and I'm still enjoying it. And I've thought of a few reviews for some of it, but I just haven't been bothered to actually go and do that. So it feels like the old YouTube vehicle has been sputtering and stalling a bit lately, in sort of the sense of everyone that I have seen making new videos and all this. So at least right now, I'm in my little section of the engine room trying to push it along a bit and hit it with a spanner. So let's just have a little bit of a chat, shall we? Because no one really seems to do that very much anymore, and I certainly don't, because recently, weeks ago, it was just more like, yeah, I can do really cool videos. I don't need to just turn on the camera and waffle for a bit. I can do really good stuff that's entertaining and fast-paced. And now I'm just really not feeling the impetus to do that kind of thing, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's the fact that I've been looking for work and I've actually really... Well, let me put it this way. I haven't had any new robots since auto assembly. And the longer that the time's gone on that I haven't had anything new, it's like the more comfortable I've become with not having anything new. It's like, okay, you know, I don't really need anything, really. There's like nothing in shops that I'm really out on the hunt for. Combiner Wars has completely vanished in my area, apart from a full stock of the Wave 1 Deluxes in Sainsbury's. They had all the cool new Legends ones like Warpath, and then they suddenly disappeared after they had them reduced, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm not going to get them now. And everywhere else is just boring RID stuff. Well, it's not really boring, some of it's alright, but I'm in no rush to get it. I can pick it up at my leisure, because it's going to be there forever, isn't it now? Let's face it. I mean, there's some of the cool little Legends repaints, like there's a little tiny Ultra Magnus, and like, think of another one, Black Bumblebee or something, I don't know. I'd like to get more of the little tiny ones, and I still like to get like Sideswipe and Sideswipe. Yeah, RID isn't doing a lot for me, let's put it that way. There's a sum total of, well, maybe as many things as I can count on one hand, probably less than that I'd want to get, but I'm honestly not really bothered. So that leads to just having no real, like, oh, let's get something new feeling, because it's all online. And anyway, or even right now with Combiner Wars, the only new stuff is the Autobot limbs, and it's like, they're nice, I'd like a set of them really to stick on my Optimus, but they're just repaints, and once again I feel like I can just get them another time when I feel like it, rather than rushing out and getting the latest stuff. So yeah, all quiet on the Western Front, as it were. There's just nothing going on Transformers wise with me, and I have been lately getting out all my Armada stuff and really enjoying that again, and it's like, I don't need anything new when I've got such sublime vintage stuff at my disposal here. So that's a bit of a thing. It's almost like I've gone cold turkey and kicked the habit a bit, because I'm just really happy to just enjoy all the stuff I've already got and casually look at new things and be like, oh, that's alright, but I'm honestly not that fussed right now. Of course, getting towards Christmas, I will get more fussed, because it's like, I I can't really process the thought of not having Christmas without a decent amount of new bots under the tree. So I don't know, I'm sure soon enough I will find something new to wave in front of you, but let's face it, I had like 20 new figures from Auto Assembly and I haven't done that with any of them yet, so I can't make any promises really, can I? But what about that new stuff that's going to be out like next year? Ho ho, ho ho, Toy Fair, oh, Titan's Return, eh? Oh, I'm kind of excited for that. It's like, I have to say, when it comes down to it, the most exciting thing for me is not the new figures that are coming out, not even the reveals of the new figures coming out. It's the thought of reveals of new figures coming out. It's like when that silhouette of the new stuff was put out by Hasbro, I was like, oh, what's it going to be? Oh! And that was really exciting. And then it got to the pictures and it's like, oh yeah, they're cool. Look at that, it's a Galvatron, yes! Yes! And then we're going to have to wait the best part of a year to actually see any of this stuff, and all of that hype would have kind of dwindled away and it'd be like, oh yeah, forgot about that Galvatron, that's nice, isn't it? So, I don't know. Titan's Return will certainly be, well, it'll be the Combiner Wars next year, won't it? It'll be the thing that we're all going a bit nuts for, but not quite so much, because without it being combiners and limbs, you're not gonna really need to get a full wave of them. I mean, already right now I'm looking at them thinking, I don't want that Sentinel Prime. I like the idea of that. I liked like the weird like line art wireframe thing that got leaked on that poster at like BotCon. I was again thinking, oh, Autobot Space Shuttle Man, that'll be nice, because for some weird reason I was expecting it to look like Armada Jetfire, and it doesn't. It looks like some sort of radioactive what's it dust covered thing, and it's awful. I hate the colours on it, but the sculpt will make a really nice Astro Train, so I'll wait for that. But yeah, Galvatron, yes please. Blaster would probably be nice, but I'm not really bothered. Rewind can, yes, give me that Rewind. He will stand on the shelf of No One Will Ever Hurt You, along with the Combiner Wars pipes that will come out, and they'll just be there, and I'll look after them and keep them safe, and nothing will ever happen to them. No tears now. I think really the deluxes are going to be where it's at for that lot, because Skullcruncher and Hardhead look proper good, and yep. A nice lot of headmasteriness there would be nice, but I've got to admit, I'm not really bothered about headmasters. It's like everything's a headmaster now, and I like the idea of, you know, big bot and small robot, because it's a little bit like minicons again, except it's not, because as soon as you make the big thing a robot, the little thing has to be subsumed into it to complete the robot mode, and it's like you can't have two robots together. You have to have a robot or the vehicle and the little guy that sits inside. And the whole piloting thing's quite cool, but yeah, I'm just not really a fan of headmasters. I'm even less a fan maybe of target masters. I don't know, just make the little guys completely self-sufficient figures on their own and I'll be happy. But please, if there's no Armada referential material in Titan's Return, I'm going to be very, very annoyed, because come on, it's the big thing and the little thing in one box. You've got to go down some sort of Armada route at some point, really, haven't you? Yes, you do. Yes. Oh, so I guess that's a bit of a waffle from me for now. A little bit of an update, a little bit of a check-in to make sure I've actually done a video and actually spoken about things which might need speaking about on camera, and might need a bit of a strange face and some intonation of voice and a bit of body language rather than just typing it away on the TFYTC comments. I should do more videos. You should do more videos. AA was a long time ago, and I've still got AA videos to watch in my watch later playlist, and it's like, well, the more the weeks go on from it, it's like the more... I'm just going to lean over here for a second. It's like the more I'm being reminded of that time passing as the slow march of entropy slowly disintegrates my hat, because yeah, it's all coming apart. All the double-sided tape is losing its stick, and this will slowly just crumble into a mess of silver and purple cardboard, and that's kind of sad. There's one thing that you need to remind you of how long ago that really cool weekend was. It's the, like, defining thing of it slowly falling apart in front of your eyes. Oh well, until next time, arrivederci, and I can't even say. I'll be back soon with something because I don't know. I've got ideas for new things, but nothing's just kind of leaping out at me saying make this, make this. So I'll see you when I see you. Soda butter.
Big boy!